Oh, so what are you wearing?
Okay, OTD today. Okay, I have been looking for a pair of Carhartt broken in carpenter pants. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any that suited me. So I'm gonna have to
We
break
need to
them
go
in
to
myself.
Ghana.
Yes, they're hard to find. So I bought these on Amazon, and these are the actual, not the Carhartt whip, but the workers Carhartt pants, right, Matt?
Just the originals,
Which
the
Matt's,
OGs.
he has been wearing them, and I was kind of making fun of him.
Oh my god!
I have to
For
admit,
years, even making
because
fun of
I'm
it.
like, where are you going? Are you going to do the carpentry work right now? But anyways, okay, fine.
And right now,
come around to
you're
it.
rocking the hammer loop right now.
Yes, but this is the key to pulling this style off for someone like me, I guess. So I love worker clothes. I love anything but you have to admit, Matt, like I will go into any military store, no matter how weird it is.
You've always liked utilitarian
Yes.
fabrications.
Like, honestly, guys,
Heavy canvas,
I mean, when we were in Australia, I ventured into every
feed
store where, people do farming and all that jazz. I will go into any store and they're like, what is she doing in here? Especially in Australia, it was awesome. But that's where you find the cool stuff. Cool rain boots, cool blunties. What else? Cool.
See, that's why I think if we go to Montana or some of those other states, you'll find authentic supply stores like that.
Yeah, I will go into any store and I will find something that I would use, or I have a fascination with them. Okay, so anyways, this is the deal. I know these are real work.
Here's
pants.
the deal.
No, I'm not joking. So I had to wash these like 4 times, Matt, because they come as hard as a rock.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
they're very very
And you're gonna have to
real.
commit to it. Like, you see how soft mine are, right?
Yes.
That's after
Well, that's why I was looking for the vintage
4
ones.
years of
Right,
wearing.
but
yeah.
I don't think any worker person who actually broke them in is my size either, so that's
No.
another problem because they're usually gigantic. And I kind of was like praying that I would find some that were really beaten up with paint splattered all over them, but I'm like, you know what?
Just keep
I'm
washing
gonna do it
them.
myself.
Just wash them every week even if you haven't worn them that week.
Right.
Yeah.
So I washed these 4 times already. Okay, so these
That's
are
a
not
start.
Carhartt whip because I wanted the real ones. Okay, so anyways, I got these on Amazon and they're amazing. And these are, I think, the smallest size they have. And the key, I think, to wearing this type of pant. Okay, so Matt, like you could go through. What did you say? These are the knee pads.
You've got reinforced knees. You've got your hammer loop.
Yeah.
You've got your 5
Hammer
pockets.
loop.
You've got
Right.
riveted on pockets.
Right. It's and they're now sort of soft, but they're not.
Those
super
look kind of form fitting, but they should just have good movement room to move.
Yeah, I
them
like
in.
them a lot.
Yeah.
And I like how they fit because I like things because these are men's pants. They don't have hips, which I like. They're
You also
just
don't need to
straight down.
fuss with them. Like,
No,
it's a
and I
tough
could actually
material.
really do stuff with them. Okay, but the key, I think, to pulling this whole thing off is wearing girly sort of things on. So I picked a striped shirt that had sort of like a little frilly, so
As a
it just kind of
contrast.
softens it up a bit. A belt, and then wear some really crazy sparkly shoes instead of wearing workman's boots. That's not, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And then throw a navy blazer on there, and then suddenly it's kind of confusing. Like, what is she wearing? It's kind of interesting, right? So this is what I'm talking about. Like, you can't do full on carpenter look because then you would really, it would, and I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing that because I'm not really going out to work in the outside. So I'm going inside wearing carpenter pants. But Matt, you have to admit, I do move boxes around and I do
Yes,
stuff.
you
So
do.
it's actually for that purpose.
And it's
So
all, like, you're always talking about having a pop of color. It's a pop of workman's wear.
correct.
Yeah.
And then you know what? Let's pop on my Charlie bag with all the stuff on there. And suddenly it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
It's
I thought you
about
were
the
gonna make fun-
ensemble. I'm not making fun of you.
Okay.
Why would I make fun of you? You've been making fun of me for 5 years about it. I'm withstood the torrent.
Yes. Now I'm like, oh, they're kind of cool. Okay. Anyways, and then I've got jewelry on. Pop that on. This is our fine link necklace. I like it kind of just like sloppy. And then with the horns, I put 2 horns on there today. A lot of people have a lot of questions on how I attach these. It's awesome. I made this giant clip on the ends of these necklaces we do. So I just put my charms in there and I just press it real tight. So press it real tight, nothing's coming off. So that's what I do, and I love it. So anyways, that's my OOTD today, and that's what's going on. Let's go in the office later, and I had a bunch of questions people were asking, and let's talk about it. Okay, bye guys.